Ramadan Kareem. Ayurveda explains health as purity of the body, mind and soul. This Ramadan, it could be an excellent opportunity to purify the mind and soul. But at the same time, we need to explore how we can effectively utilize this time to improve our physical health as well. According to Ayurveda, every human being has a doctor inside. And we have also seen that most of the diseases we can see an associated reduced appetite as a pathological symptom. Ayurveda explains about two treatment modalities to treat any health problem. One is called the purification treatment, or otherwise called Panchakarma, and second is the pacification, or to balance the Vata Pitta Kapha, imbalanced Vata Pitta Kapha inside the body itself. For that, Upavasa or fasting is considered as one of the excellent tools. And while fasting, we need to keep few things in mind. Always make sure that we always eat slow digesting food during this time, because we have to face around 10 to 12 hours of fasting during this time. Grains like oats, barley, wheat, brown rice and fruits like banana, these are excellent options during this time. And include more fruits and vegetables in the non-fasting hours, and ensure lot of liquids and fluids to be consumed during this time. It is also important to ensure quality sleep during the fasting period. And fasting period can be an excellent option to treat several health conditions also. For example, you take pre-diabetic conditions or borderline hypercholesteremia, hyperlipidemia conditions. Fasting can benefit without any medications during this time if you follow a healthy routine. Include lot of lentils during this time. When you're including lot of lentils, you need to make sure that there are several complications or health conditions, minor health conditions, which are associated with Ramadan fasting, like constipation, for example. Lentils generally increase constipation. But out of the lentils, the moong dal or green gram doesn't produce that much of constipation. So one should reduce the intake of lentils like green peas, chana, horse gram. These should be reduced. Another common health condition usually seen during the Ramadan fasting is the gas and bloating. So one need to ensure that eat slowly, chew well. Grandmas used to say, chew 20 times and mix it with the saliva well before you swallow any of the carbohydrate items. And when you're stressed, try to reduce oily food items and try to make the food very simple. Several people eat a salad, a soup, a biryani, then a yogurt and then fruits and desserts. Instead of that, all these are good, but take at different times. Try to keep the meals very simple and easy digestible, and always try to stick your healthy cultural food practice rather than changing the cuisine to a different one. And patients having peptic ulcer diseases or diabetic patients who are taking medicines or insulin should always take doctor's advice before you plan for the Ramadan fasting time. According to Ayurveda, one should fill their stomach up to half by the solid food, quarter should be filled with liquid food, and quarter should be left empty for ensuring proper digestion. I wish you all a happy and healthy Ramadan fasting, and stay safe